Hello everybody, welcome back to another video where today we are going to be playing some more Clash Royale. Right now, I'm going to be starting a friendly battle with my friend. This is a really close friend of mine, he's really cool. His name is Joe, he's General Cyrus, and Clash Royale, he's pretty good. He's in, I think, he's Arena 6. So, we're going to have a pretty even matchup here. Although I am from Arena 8, I do have Arena 8 cards. I don't use them. So, this will be a pretty match challenge. So, he's going to go ahead and put down Double Furnace here. I'm going to throw him a Mad Face. But I did not mean to place down that Tornado, guys. I was going to put down Archers so I could counter them. But a tornado came out. So, okay, so this guy, I swear this guy's doing all buildings. And it is annoying. Wow, he is hardcore trolling with this furnace right now. I don't have anything that can take it out. I'm going to throw him a wow. So I'm going to go ahead and put down a wizard, get rid of these. Oh, he did get the battle ram today, so he's going to be using that a lot. But we were able to take out the log on top. And we're going to be able to take out these barbarians without a single hit on our tower. If we can just... Our wizard just stayed in the exact same place the whole time. So, that really wasn't good for us. But I'm going to go ahead and throw down a tombstone to distract these. And maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to get rid of some of these furnaces. Or maybe I'll be able to start a push on the other tower. Okay, so here we go. He has the tombstone, so I'm just going to let him... take a few hits off that tower. But here we go. I'm going to do minions over here. He did put down a Tesla, which is kind of crappy, but, you know, it'll work. It'll work. So, my minions are doing a good amount of damage. Hopefully, they can get a big chunk out of this tower. They were able to get... Oh, okay. So, we were able to get it more than halfway down. I don't know why I tornadoed that, but... I'm trying to get rid of all of these. These are really, really getting on my nerves right now. He's got my tower all the way down to 83 health. Hopefully he doesn't have a spell. Hopefully this really is just his building deck. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and range my Hog Rider there. That's going to finish off that tower. If we can just play good enough defense right here that we can get him, we should be able to... take him out pretty fast. I'm gonna try to get some archers over here on these furnaces because these are really getting on my nerves. But okay, tombstone. Okay, so not tombstone. Okay, so I'm gonna throw down a Hog Rider, try to eliminate some of these buildings because they're really getting annoying. Let's get rid of this mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm gonna go ahead and rage this so we can get a few extra hits that we don't have. Oh, he took my tower with the mortar, so I guess I'm going to have to start countering some things. So I'm going to throw down the tombstone, and then these archers, between the archers and the tower, we should be able to get a good distraction right there. Okay, this guy is really getting on my nerves right now. So, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these barbarians. Why does this guy have the barbarian hut? Oh, okay. I'm trying to think of what we should do next. I'm thinking about putting in Hog Rider and Mini P.E.K.K.A. Push on his King's Tower. Okay, so I'm definitely getting rid of this mortar because I feel like that's what most of the damage came from. So, if we can get rid of that mortar and get these minions over here to these barbarians, that'll help. Okay, so we're in a really, really... annoying battle. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw down these hogs, throw down these archers, and maybe I can get some good amount of damage. Get rid of this bomb tower. That is what I was hoping for. I did not even see this happening on the King's Tower. So he's going for that 3-crown win, but he's also hardcore defending. We did not plan this. I told him to use a normal deck, and this guy is making me really, really mad right now. But hey, it's fine. We're going to go ahead and draw some of this out. There we go. We were able to defend our King's Tower long enough. Although he got some pretty mad damage on our left tower there. I think if we go in for the Hog Rider and... Oh, he put down that tombstone perfectly. Okay, so that tombstone just completely annihilated everything we had. So I'm going to go ahead and throw down this tombstone, and I'm going to put down these minions, and I'm going to put down a mini P.E.K.K.A over here. Okay, this really isn't good. This really isn't good. Okay, so he's going to lock onto those archers, which was kind of my plan. So I'm going to get this Hog Rider right here to take out this mortar, because this mortar is going to... Oh, okay, so I was barely out of range. My archers were barely out of range for that mortar. What we're going to go ahead and do now is throw down a tombstone right here. That was the perfect tombstone, guys. He put down the battle ram just in time for me to have my tombstone right there. So, I think... Okay, so he has the mirror. So, I'm going to go ahead and tornado this battle ram right here. Get some damage on both the barbarians and the battle ram itself. Now, I'm going to go ahead, rage all this. Maybe I can get rid of some of these buildings that he keeps putting down. Because they are really getting annoying. But, oh, no, 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 no. At least we were able to defend enough. That's not going to be enough to take out my tower. I'm going to be safe by barely anything. Okay, so we were safe in that first friendly battle. But I'm going to go ahead now, and I'm going to check out a second. I'm going to do a second friendly battle for y'all. So, I'm going to throw him a, that was annoying. And see what he says. I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to be like that. And I'm going to troll him with my all buildings deck. So, hopefully we'll be able to get a tower. I'm going to try to get a tower with my Expo mortar push. I clicked on Expo, nice. Okay. My mortar Expo. I'll be able to play defense with my cannon. And these... Okay, so this is going to get me some elixir. I can mirror those. And these all are good for defense. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and I'm going to say... not my brother. Hoping that my brother does not get this. Because if he does, he's going to be really mad because all I'm doing is defense. But I'm going to try. Let's see if my brother's in the middle of a battle now. Okay, so he is. I'm going to go ahead and watch his battle really quick, see how he's doing. So, he's in some big trouble. Okay, so he's losing already. But this battle did just start, like 40, 50 seconds ago. So, hey, there's always a chance for coming back. Okay, so he has a really good push going on that right lane. Oh, he wasted his goblins. He should have put them down on that prince. But, sadly, he wasn't there in time. Maybe he's able to push it up even more. And, he might be able to get rid of this tower. And that was so close, guys, for the enemy. That would have been like 2 more hits. But my brother got it. And wow, that is just amazing. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to go ahead and request. And maybe my brother will get it. Maybe Joe will get it. Either way, I'm just going to tell them, okay. So I'm going against Joe again. He's not going to like the deck that I'm using right now because he thinks he knows what deck I'm using, but he doesn't. I'm going to use an all-defense deck on him just to make him mad. I'm going to check what time this is at. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead, throw down an elixir collector, throw down a furnace. Okay, so we both have the same idea right here, which kind of sucks, but all in all, it's okay because... we're gonna both be pretty even. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go tombstone right here, and I'm going to tombstone right here. So these skeletons will spawn and take care of this mortar for me. Thankfully I do have the Expo. So as soon as I eliminate his mortar, and then there we go, there it is. So the Expo is gonna take out that that bomber tower, and hopefully my cannon will be able to get some good hits on these troops and not let them by. Go ahead and get a goblin hut right there. My Expo was 1 tile off from being able to hit the tower. So I'm going to go ahead and mortar right here. And hopefully See, okay, so his furnace was very, very misplaced. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put another mortar right here. So, okay, so these fire spirits are going to start getting hits on my tower, which I guess I'm okay with. But in the end, I'm really not okay with it because that's less tower damage I'm going to get. So, okay, so he's got a mortar out. He's going to be attacking my mortar, and that's really kind of sucky. But hopefully I can get this cannon out fast enough, and I can get rid of some of these fire spirits. Okay, so this insta-shot fire spirit. So I think what I might do is I might put my expo right here and try to get rid of that mortar right there. Maybe I might be able to. I'm going to throw ahead. I'm going to go ahead and throw down a tombstone. So this seems to be getting a few hits. Oh, that's not in range. That's a little bit off, guys. But I think it'll be fine. I think we should be fine. As long as we keep on putting stuff down here. He still hasn't gotten a hit on our tower, but we have gotten a ton of damage on his tower. So, again, I'm going to throw another cannon right here, just in case he decides to put down another furnace, like he did. So, now my cannon will insta-shot these. I'm going to go ahead and try to get rid of his mortar. Because, okay, so now it's going to direct its attention to all of these different troops that are going down. And if I put a cannon right here, that should be enough defense. I'm going to put another cannon right here. Hopefully I can win this. If not, I'm okay with that. But yeah, hopefully we can pull out a draw, or hopefully we can win. That's what I'm really going to be stoked about. If we win, yo guys, if we win, you have to go down and smash that like button. I want 3 likes on this video. I want 3. If y'all can hit 3 likes, that will be just amazing, guys. If y'all hit 3 likes, and if y'all like these series, like this little bit of series, like the friendly battle series or whatever, where I just go and do some friendly battles and stuff, y'all tell me, and I'll keep on doing these friendly battles. But maybe, just maybe, we can start a series where we go around and we fight people that are online, that are actually real, with only building decks. Just to make them mad. But yeah, that would be pretty cool. And yeah, so I am going to keep defending this, and this guy isn't giving up. So he's putting, okay, so he's gonna put down that. Luckily, I was able to get my tombstone out fast, and oh, he saw me going to put down the tombstone. So he goes to put down the furnace, but thankfully that's targeting to these. So my cannon will get some decent hits on some of these towers, although that probably wasn't the best placement for a cannon. My mortar will get really good damage to this. Okay, so I'm going to put down a mortar back here. He is pushing really hard right now, and it's kind of annoying, but I think we might be able to take care of it. With the mortar in the back, it's doing splash damage, so with the rocks exploding. So we are able to get rid of all these barbarians. I don't know how many barbarians that was, but I think it was like 6 or 7. That was quite a few, and my defense is like not very good for this. So we have 2 mortars attacking all of his troops, and that is getting really helpful. How is that in range? Oh, he's shooting the skeletons. I was like, that's not in range, but okay, apparently it is. Okay, come on. Get this cannon down fast enough so I don't lose any more health than needed on my expo. I'm going to go ahead and throw down a mortar right here. I'm going to go ahead and throw down a furnace. I'm going to counter his furnace with another furnace. So we have this double furnace action going. Let's see. I'm going to go literally double furnace on my side. He keeps putting down these barbarian huts, which are kind of annoying. But then again, it's a really fun troll deck. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and throw down this mortar. Hopefully we can get some more hits on this tower. If not, I'm going to be kind of disappointed. But, oh, nope, it's retargeting at this mortar. Okay, thankfully, guys, we were able to get a 3 crown. Nobody was able to get a 3 crown. It was a draw. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, and just as a little special thing, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a battle with only this building deck. Okay, guys, so we're back and we're better than ever. And yeah. Well, I think that's all for today, guys. If you liked the video, please like and comment. If you subscribe, put down a comment saying I subscribed or whatever. And I really appreciate it. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.